MGH.
You are listening to Fly FM.
Kwame Addo yamagana diswa nyina aha ebraso se omaimu nsema ya boaboa no akambo mse kasebo ye kan nyina o Fly TV so emawo kasebo yi efri main studios o Counter School Junction okwa be Fontaine Tine so a ya kunchi nsem nyina aguhu abenya bi akan ewiei ensema hodo abati bi ene se amampani John Dramani Mahama ene empanyimfo ahodo akuhia ni nyina adwento ato abeboa na oman no atmi akono anim jebeko abrikuma not abato empeswa so na presiding officer ewo hodi atu electoral commission nim say in fact say adwuma no nya ade se obetimi atwa so ebiu yebeko tema ane nyina enso wo enkrapoponi mantem no emu na NDC chitafo ni bi e de atu edwa say in fact impanyifo ahodo bi ewo companies bi mu a ohombe hia se ni manim jam do mdumade nyina egu ekwo we ene ensema hodo bi ene wie yere so sekasebo of Fly TV ene Fly FM so mwasida Macheden International School ose japadia udi jabo fra na wuwachi yenjin free nsem no yenwumasua ne senti fa wofra ne bre na omachi entity Macheden or crèche kindergarten nursery primary ene junior high school asem denise sukui ewa cheche for mapping ewa de chire ni education bambo ho nsem Macheden International School at the Tunisia at the Bambo on Sem Ogun 0592500593 Kwafu Krum Counter School Junction na on school penny for ND Enkomo Macheden natural mineral ta say or the so be dwaswa ewie unya bi no ma bibia betimi air fantastic e dia ma de tene say open distributors on betun so na ton na onso nyamfa so agubotom 0538461144 0205225477 Herbal Healing Ministry Dr. Imanonisi wasi ya debiti say stroke and wachi infertility bema odibo ne no wajemu sexual weakness and as a low sperm count and kwamano ahodi nim Dr. Sibra na onto asiempoma
download Fly FM MGH application and enjoy
general body pains Dr. Sebre na omawu adru osa yefun yade na adia no din panti Dr. Sibra na onto asiemasem denise doc free hair screening NFA or we are more drew Eddie Aguso Kwafu Krum Counter School Junction on St. Peter's Sukuno any day 0547452121 0547452121 now on a Herbal Healing Ministry in DM Kumo Promise Place and Event Semen Kancho say nei udi jumadi na opebia ye hoso na wakoye se jumadi na odwani chemu Promise Place and Event ye tene say omo space kesia obetimi ede di se juma na no achi no o say o guest rooms ekoba se oni ahokwo enenam na ope baby amomada misrewada dan no ebi wo ho abenya baby ada eno achi o serene environment eno achi bia baby boy and baby girl wonya kanchima alanga jua bi ope baby de na koda Promise Place and Event yebe serve breakfast na chese bibia fantastic edi amajuma kwe ene akana you center no ene die nim hwe o Counter School Junction suhun kofo dua kwan no eso from ewo 0242911106 na ne Promise Place and Event empanyimfo endi enkomo enyuma kuyada roma ense wie kasebo no yede esomo badeweka me nana Kwame Addo afi ensem no enchechiremu ene Ghana Mampanye His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ahye dwumasia eno adai ene first day owura no office na endi omampanyi koye no na ototo niam sede be oman no ebetimi akọ na nim omanfo nyina be kaya bra obonto ano ode to dwase ba bi oman no ase akoduru ne de yekoye nim a enye ya je se ye reset na niam hodo ase no ode niam be gu akwan mu na ohyehye ne yie sede be oman no betimi akọ na ne ebi ye se obebiebie nyuma na afi nyuma hodo a egu no ode niam ebegu akwam na san nyuma ne nyina atimi agina na so nam so mandre on World Bank empanyimfo etimi kodi nhyiemu ewo ne officer one hom kwatena se adwendwen kwan Ghana yisika sembetimi afaso akọ nanim na nhemudi no ena mampani ere tu dwase ade ba kwasisia no etete oman kronkron Ghana isika sema asisia no bisibisi basa oso hwe aban na anu adam dom dwumadi aba wiye ya kamia kwese isika sem no omatoto nase omamfa ne ma anwu akwam nti amane nyina agiagu na so mpanyimfo kasa bi se achia na nso emuye echambibo nyina wabai obehwe na atune masede be ya Ghana isika sem ebegyan na so yenti omampanyi John Dramani Mahama.
The transition has taken place. It's been smooth, it's been cordial, but there are a few surprises that have come up in respect of the energy sector, in respect of some aspects of government decisions and things over the last several years. But I think that Ghana has the human resources to be able to deal with the situation and turn things around as quickly as possible. I use the word we need a reset. We need to create jobs for young people, empower women, and also eliminate poverty. So these are some of the priority things we have. And to be able to do this, we must increase investment, we must open Ghana for business again, like I said, and create an atmosphere where people see Ghana as a favorite destination for doing business. We used to top on the ease of doing business on the World Bank charts for many years. Unfortunately, we have slid back a bit. I know you've changed the criteria for the ease of doing business, but I think that whatever the criteria is, we must work to make sure that Ghana becomes the favorite place for investment.
Any mampani His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and what you know ena okasa krafa Ghana ye economy no ho na no so mampani kire say economy no betimi ejina na so agisa Ghana ye shika sema every akogina baabi no etimi stable se de be ya ebetimi aboa na dwadie etimi afa no ntoma pa afrane say nti obehwe na eto ahodo bi a eti Ghana for mene no wayi say to ni nyina e de afro na aboa amadwadie akoso.
Some of the areas I think we want to look, of course, the economy, and that is the number one priority. How to stabilize the economy, stabilize the currency, bring inflation down, and restore economic growth. In the last quarter, there was supposed to be a growth of 7%, and the government has been making so much about it. But I think that we're looking for sustainable growth, not a one-off quarterly growth. We want to make sure that that growth is sustainable. And so what kinds of systems we put in place to make sure that we're able to sustain the growth, bring down inflation, stabilize the currency are the most important things that we want to look at.
Na no chino ena mampani HSA oba energy ahodin near michref light ho sensema o se enkan na Millennium Challenge Compact omo ena na ehwe so na de ombetimi aboa pa na nka oba abibiman mu ha opa bia ya light no ejina so na ye Ghana ha nanso aban a etwamu eba ye enam de koma PDS Power Distribution Service na ene ekamia kwese ye energy won sensem no aye ensem bebre ni nyina nkamfo no behwe na wasan edane akọ cash waterfall mechanism na aboa ama energy sector no atimi agina.
And so how we change the systems in the energy sector to make sure that we pay down the debt and make it more efficient than it is currently. I was vice president at the time. My president, Professor Mills, signed the MCC. Actually, I signed it, but he initiated the discussions. And when he was ready to sign, I was the one who signed it. And it was meant to improve and make Ghana the most efficient producer of electricity in Africa and become a major hub for electricity exports. But we want to take a look at that again, because if we don't fix the electricity company of Ghana, we will continue to have a major problem with whole power value chain. And so going ahead with privatizing the last point of distribution of electricity to bring in private sector efficiency is something that we want to take up again. We would like to speak with the World Bank to get the expertise to be able to do that. But in the meantime, what we want to do is to restore some transparency in the system, restore the cash waterfall mechanism so that we stabilize the situation until we're able to carry out all the reforms in that sector. So off the top of my head, these are a few of the pressing issues that we think that we should work with the World Bank on.
Na no kra mu no ena mampani ede to just e hubenya pa se kuku ena afi oil sector no so oyensachaye ewu mu esanse wo hia aban na anu ada omukoya ekamia kwa eseniema ahodo bebre wo hwa omantimi amfa nwu akwamu enti amakoku akuafo esu oil sector no niema enkoyi nanso abai obehye na oyensisi.
tax revenue are the cocoa industry and then the oil and gas sector. Unfortunately, this government has not been able to add one single drop of oil or gas, cubic meter of gas to what they inherited from us. And that is for many parochial reasons. You know, the producers in the oil and gas sector have not been happy. Some have been hounded out. He and I went to Cote d'Ivoire for many years, went and invested there and came up with the Baleine field. And that has been at the expense of what they were doing in Ghana, you know. We tied down Tallow in litigation over tax, which I thought we could have sat across the table and discussed amicably. Unfortunately, we lost the arbitration and were thrown out. There are two other aspects of that tax issue that we need to sit with them, and if we can negotiate and agree a mutual agreement, then I think that would be the better option to take, and to encourage as many players in our oil and gas sector as possible, so that we can increase gas production, eliminate the use of crude oil in our electricity generation, and be able to earn some more money in terms of non-tax revenue so that we can balance and stabilize the economy.
Ghana Mampany, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Jereka Siabono Kopimu or Brukmanot Abatuo Empeswaso Nina Ewon Crime Pupuni Mantem no Emunaman for Bekaya. A few came in the Tosson son a Ghana Dishina Ekotua Ba. Eyo Mampany and a fem Rashibidwa for Minoka say Abatuo Empeswaswa, Yenimni Pa, Yam Rashibidjani. Nina say return officer no there two just in fact Yama I did Eddie Manosan say or kind and say ma or the commary and return say na ka constituency na say police station ba and so na say and so problem yes say come kan na come declare the albini kura na ka bibia etwatwa na so omko ye nine ne ba ye miensa ka no be se ni omaboa miensa no emma na ose obekọ wiebeba adebachi wemma na akwense mbebre ne santi odi ne dwumadi no nyina aba na wieye.
The statement in polling stations we came today, we've been able to do 4 out of the 7, so we are left with 3 more. We brought our presiding officers here. 2 came and they couldn't authenticate the statement of who and declaration form. 1 said she can't come, so that is the 3 now. It's so unfortunate for me to make this statement that I'm done with Public Manoff. They should find a new return officer to continue their work for them. Thank you.
Any Ura Vincent Obi Oko Abrikumanot Abatuo Empeswaso no and returning officer and what you know and director of training electoral commission as say Dr. Sribo Kweku or the two just say in fact in summer Ura Vincent Ekano Sembia Atete now they said the Tibiano the nearma Ebego come nominate Papa no atransi akasa na entase ye dwuma se de beye wetimi aba na babio ye dwuma duru no o de beko awiye.
But based on what happens and the rest, we know the way forward. Because the return officer himself is so frustrated. The irony of it is that he stays with the people, both the MPP and NDC people, in their constituency. Personally, even I don't know even where it is, let alone knowing the presiding officer. So he recruited the people and trained. So we will need him. And that's what we should all be talking to him, that he should not be out of frustration, give up. Technically, they were supposed to be 3, returning officers and 2 deputies. Have you seen any of the 2 here? You haven't. So let's ask ourselves, why they not coming? And that's why I'm saying that I fear for our future elections. I fear for our future elections. But truth will always be the truth, no matter how you twist the facts. The reason is that when they come here individually, they will have to be interviewed by the police. The police don't know them, right? But when they are coming to our office, there's no barrier, there's nothing. So they will come there, we'll pick them. All the elected officers and we all go there. Then we are giving buses and escorted by the police. So if you say they should come here individually, then they will come and confront the police and whoever they will confront. Don't forget that if the person comes and the person is under attack, it's also on us, right? So we bring them there so that under police escort, all of us can come and do our work.
Any director of training electoral commission at say Ura Kweku Sribo and a team seminar to jet waka sebono so namido akko and crempuni mantem no emu yanko temai na endre yuku pimu enso nyuma kubibri ase ya peni behye NDC chitafo no masa omania bre papa wapa ni nyina say CIA change of power there na enyuma kubiti say Tema Development Corporation TDC and afi Ghana Cocoa Board Tema Oil Refinery and afi Ghana Port and Harbour Authority impanyimfo ahodom wo nyina no NDC agitafu HSS some dom dwumade nyina eba no awiye de santi ende omo TC office ho ende kwa na palok yi na de atum krokro bam na malok no se de be ya omunya baabi kura enkwetena enkoye adwuma enam so emampanyimfo a omoda NDC amanyuku na no ewompotemmo efrensem enhyemu na Ora Robert Campus ono ene chairman ewo ho na atomkokimu enso ono de tija se besrata se ewom se change of power abade na so munya abotre esanse empanyumfo ewo hyehye ya omde 100 over nti se kobasa na John Dramani Mahama abeyo mampanyi na kitafo no epese empanyumfo efiri office ono ma de tumi no ehye mo nsem a ekobasa na etiamra yentie ne nsem no ebi.
I want to cause any havoc. We are coming.
Your number one station. Fly FMGH.
When we had an intel that the group of party people from TDC went to Cocoa Board, Gapoa, Godibili, Vaco, Tor, and other TMA and other public institutions. And when we got the hint of that illegal takeover, we also took the trouble and pain to also visit those institutions and assure the frontline managers of the fact that we the leaders of the trade,
download Fly FMGH application and enjoy good music.
We don't have our support and endorsement. We are here to admonish these party people that yes, we know their deep-seated concern that they want to be employed as soon as possible, but it takes time. President Mahama just took over the reins of governance yesterday, and he has been appointed ministers. We tackled one after the other. Even before this press conference, he has provoked the appointment of all MDCs.
We love it.
Issues will be dealt with gradually. Our concern here is that our party members should not carry their frustrations to the public institutions. It is the president who has the prerogative to appoint or to hire and fire. We don't have that power to do that. So when we visited some of the public institutions, we told them that they should work in that free environment. We'll get in touch with the authorities at the top and make sure that the people treaty at those places. In the case of Baku, when we met the HR, the financial
listening to DJ Fly on Fly
the Baku is different from other institutions. The moment they stay out of production for about a minute or 5 minutes, they lose millions of dollars. So their prayer is that
any Ora Robert erede ensemi etu dwa eno achi no Ora Ben Jakuma enso ekasa bi no retu dwa se in fact ohwe saa niema party agitafo ekoyeye ewo aban enyumaku no mu na enya de se ese makoye mpanyimfo no omososo so isanse ohia oman no agapade ena omose ne santi ono nso kasa bi etu dwa saa niema no eni kwanse obia esoso
Fly FMGH.
In fact, when we came, we've been told that
you are listening to Fly FM.
They said they moved from there. So anywhere that they reached, they said they moved from there. And we decided to do this press conference. In fact, my MP was worried. Because when we went to some of the institutions, they'll make us know that
it's Fly
our MP van, which his pictures and everything is on the van. So it looks like the MP is aware. And I want to let the general public know that my MP or our MP is not aware of what is going on. They didn't inform us as a constituency leadership, and we don't know anything that they are doing. Our hands are not in those things. So we want to let them probably know that. In fact, it's unfortunate because when you look at what happened yesterday during the swearing of the president, I think it's something that over 50 years ago, which never happened again.
Your loved one station. Fly FMGH.
In the country. And try to see how best we can make Ghana to be attractive. So it's a wake-up call to us, for us to desist ourselves from some of this attitude. It's not the best at all.
Any owura Ben Jakuma on a day semi Okramu Okotema East Abatso Empeso so constituency chairman Emma NDC Manyukuno owura Robert Kimpis na ononso efa so dia de etum panyimfo nim so besrada se enmonim ya omunsan mrafom na niema hodo mabru no yeram kasanche se de be asumdie efa ntoma pa efra
people to exercise patience. And an appointment is not made by force. You have appointment committee who appoint people to various institutions. So what they have started doing is to stop doing it. And I think as we have
Download Fly FMGH application and enjoy good music.
Our head in the region and national and take advice from them how we handle those people who have taking the law into our hand, going from institutions to institutions, giving order, closing offices, which is not the best for our party. And we, as a leader of the party, in the three constituency, we are not in consonance with what they are doing. This is a very bad exercise, a bad name for the party. So we call up them again.
We love it. Fly FMGH. Fly FMGH.
And from here we're going to.
Any owura Robert Kimpis Okotema East Abatso Empeso so no ene constituency chairman Emma NDC Amanyukunu eguso ewotema ene important na de kofa nsem nyina ba ya ne se NDC emabru ni bi ena ye omadwen se ende nyumaku ahodo bi wo ho panyimfo bi wo ho a ese nyumanim ya amdo mujuma de nyina enso egu ho na adwuma ba ko tema Development Company Limited NFA Okotema Oil Refinery sa nyumaku nyina omoche se sempanyimfo no edi omnade nyina egu fo insan se abayamba ama omoban atwam ni senti na ho behia se omokọ na no omoche se Osha 2016 abrana NDC Amanyuku no free aban mu asa na NPP fo no ye wo hunti abai de botachi endra no ene ye de bebo ban ti se moye bia na eho behia se omonso ye omobi emani bi ene Fly TV kase edi nkomo
Yakubu, I want to be the managing director of this place. It's not going to happen. John, our father, we know him to be a very wise person and a wise leader. That's why we opted for him. This morning, we are here to let him know that give us an assurance that there's not going to be friends and family and friends in his regime. So this morning, we are here to remind him, in case he has forgotten, to remind him that what he said to us, he should hold on to it. And that we are not going to allow all these things to happen in his regime. We are going to protect it, and then we are sure that he's going to follow your loyalty. This morning, we want to remind you that Yakubu is not part of us. It's not part of us. He wasn't there when we started. And then we can't afford for somebody to work for somebody to come and stop. It's not going to happen.
Any emani bia omonso edom ho gi sa oyechiremu era ho chese infa niam ahodo ekoso no omompe entie no manim ya momfom na de engu fom na omudru tem na se TDC no panyimpa odi omanim Ura Botros Andy na ononso eka na ochese ohye Ura Alfred Mahama ena fi Ibrahim Mahama omunyina John Draman Mahama Ghana mampani ni nuanom na onse manya ntete so machase lobby se de beya director of finance TDC no Owura Momuni Yakubu ombetimi appointing no abeye MD se adwumako no emu na no mo kyerese sa Owura Yakubu yi oye MPP ni na no kra ye beto abey Yakubu ekita MPP t-shirt. It is possible eno na mountain so eche tie ye depan na party for wo ho na Owura Yakubu na ompese obeye managing director enso o TDC ni se nti omompene na sei na ora botros andi echichimu.
Your loved one station.
We are going to do what they did to us. That's all. So please, we have locked all the officers. Yakubu is the chief. He has commanded to 22 workers who are affiliated to the NDC to start here in 2017. So we are saying that all the 22 people who are starting to be brought back. Who were stuck in TDC, who are affiliated to NDC, who will be brought back. And we are saying those people come. They want those people come. Yakubu cannot be here. Because he led their sacrifice. And then they are going to bring our people to do it back. And then all the people who are being employed, they are going to sack them. So we are done. Thank you very much. Attention.
Ora botros andi odi semi etuja abra omkopiemu tema development company limited TDC na odi semi ekotu twa ho no achi no omosan bo wura mu Ghana Port and Harbour Authority na ehonso emodi kwabi kwayeye na amcheche say in fact ehonso office no omkotu tumu na amso ema former director owo tema port wo eyura Jacob Adoko na ononso esi form edit to manim say in fact the omoye ni nyina eye na on petition no ya de omon setimi aka ombehye na de omo hwehwe no omon setimi aka.
Fly FMGH. Fly FM.
Yeah. I have this dispatch from the region to come and speak with you. That let's take it easy. The grievances you have listed for GHA. It is here already. If you like, I will show them to you on my phone. I was just discussing with one of your men that I have shown him the list of the things that you are talking about. The grievances are taken care of. We are only waiting for day 2 to 3 for the proper things to be done. But take note. We have taken over. Because we have taken over, there should be proper handing over. If we want to do proper investigation, then we need proper handing over. But if you don't want proper investigation, a lot of things you will not know. So let's take our time. We are already in control. And we will make sure everything is done appropriately to your satisfaction. The grievances are with him, but I have the list of grievances before you come here. So take care of the situation. Let's move to the next target.
Any former director or Temaport or Jacob Adoko and a day and 7 years at 2 days so etwe ho ajabwa fon krato yebasi.
You are listening to Fly FM.
Admission. Magere International School Asambia Kwenya Education for Pre-Crèche, Kindergarten, Nursery, Primary and Junior High School. Magere International School say, ou school pass education for or classroom education for Baba Junior.
Fly FM.
Magere International School actually ye Bamba Moses Naso. You watch it for my pain, you watch any education. Magere International School actually quite off crew. Opposite Canter School Junction.
Keep locked on. Keep locked on. Fly
0592 500 593 0592 500 593. Magere International School. As a dream, believe and become.
When it comes to
admission. Come for a demo. de tenese McJaden orofo say so adoso e dwamanso ba ko a ewiame kanfo ediama e McJaden natural mineral water McJaden natural mineral water e sukroji a obetimi de dituma o birthday party ase se office ahodo sorry afi companies ahodo McJaden natural mineral water na me kanfo ediama de tenese McJaden air distributors a mba betu nsu no akoton na nso nya mfaso edi agubutum na semtene se McJaden natural mineral water e ma discount abra o banana no etijuma from McJaden for 0538461144 0205225477
McJaden air distributors.
Your loved one station. Fly FM.
Yeah, ebusia ensamo akwaba ema Fly TV and Fly FM awia promotobre kasebo eso yenko wie kasebo no ewo emem ani nyina ewo ahafo mantem no emu na beto dwa se NDC chitafo a omonso ewo ahafo mantem no emu no ndie public toilet bi wo ho na je say the baby ombeko bia no omo destroy everything. Why say nipa na wote wo no say ni dwumadi a wodi nyina ono nso etimi emfa emra no awieye na dekode nam so a sanse ni nyina esi ye no na ka ehwe ni mu say ibenya ye nuaba abena mankwa na ye ne no adi enkomo na so abena homa no obobobobo a emmo enti yeguso anwume no nsia kase bom ye hwe na se nya abena even no bekasa na dekode nam so a public toilet operator owo ahafo mem ani nyina ewo bono mantem no mu no emabunu bi akwatiagu no so na chese niema ensem fata omakoye ewo ho ebegina we so na kasebo no yede ni nyina asi emwasida herbal healing ministry McJaden International School McJaden natural mineral water promise place and event